5 things you need to know before cooking pork tenderloin. And the 5th one is the one that everyone misses. Take it from a filmmaker and sometimes chef. I know stuff. Number 1, sear that meat. You need color on the outside of the meat. You need to seal in those juices. So caramelize it in a hot pan and crisp up the outside and make it delicious and flavorful. Number 2, don't overcook this delicate meat because it will become dry and rubbery and not good. So you want to cook it with love, cook it with presence, cook with attention. Number 3, season with intention. You need to put a liberal amount of salt, and I mean good quality salt, preferably low microplastic salt. Let me know if you want to know the salt that I use, comment below. Number 4, finish it off in the oven. Do not just sear it and cover it and leave it on the stovetop. That's not how you cook pork tenderloin. You start searing it in the pan atop the stove, then you finish it off in the oven, roughly at 425, a preheated oven, for about 10 minutes. Keep it juicy, my friends. And number 5, the most important thing that you can't live without when you are cooking pork tenderloin, when you're cooking anything, be present. Be in the kitchen, be where you are. You may think like, what does that even mean? It means be where you're at. Because if you're cooking for yourself, for your family, for your friends, that's where you should be. You should be in that moment, preparing, cooking, putting all of that beautiful energy and love into what you're doing. Not worrying about how it's gonna taste, not thinking about, I have to do this and that. Do one thing at a time. Bring presence into your cooking, and I tell you, it will be a life changer. It will be a game changer. It will be all those cliche words that try and sell you stuff in UGC ads. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm just trying to sell you presence. You can't buy presence, but it's within you. It's also without you. Perfectly in the present moment, like a child playing on the playground. Mom, Dad, I don't want to go home yet. It's already time. It went by so fast. Like that. You like my... But no, for real, some of you will get what I'm saying, but when you bring presence into what you do, anything, and it's not just cooking, into every aspect of your life. And here's a bonus, I only use the best meat on the planet. So this bad boy, aka me, I'm cooking with US Wellness Meats pork tenderloin because there is no other pork on the market like their pork. So if you want the best meat, if you want the best pork, if you're a pork lover, if you love ribs, if you love pork tenderloins, pork chops, oh my gosh, their pork is unbelievable, and once you have it, you won't go back to any other pork. Same with their steaks, and their fish, and their cheese, and they have a lot of good stuff. You gotta check them out. I'll link them below. Comment, give me peace and love, subscribe, share, and enjoy life. And enjoy cooking, enjoy presence. And check out my movies too. I'm pretty famous.
Thank you, US Wellness. Awesome pork loin.
Thank you, US Wellness, for this amazing pork loin.
Thank you, US Wellness. Remember, pork tenderloin is not to be cooked all the way through. This is beautiful. It's slightly pink in the middle, meaning it's full of juices. It's not overcooked and dry. This is how you cook the perfect pork tenderloin. Don't forget these 5 laws of pork tenderloin cooking, and it'll help you for the rest of your life.